Hello Libra, and welcome to your Who's Coming Toward You reading. Remember that this reading does not necessarily have any specific date on it. Whenever this message finds you, and whenever you find this message, then this reading will be for you at this given time. You are starting this week with the dominant energy of the drumroll. Wow, the devil here. So some of you guys might be dealing with a Capricorn. Does not have to be. The energy of the devil is still lingering here. It could be a self-sabotaging type of situation, a very toxic cycle, or this could possibly be where somebody here feels something very, very deeply, but they're denying it. Okay, whoever this person is somebody here who feels very vulnerable, but instead of facing their emotions by just kind of talking to themselves or just kind of like really feeling those emotions for what they are, facing their fears, instead, they escape from them, okay? Instead, they participate in addictive behavior such as overeating, overindulging in something, or just as simple as looking for a quick gratification, a quick fix on the outside instead of looking within, okay? This person might be drowning themselves. It could be an example in work. They might be drowning themselves in work, trying to, tell themselves, no, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for love right now. Oh, no, I'm overwhelmed with work, that sort of thing, to not deal with their deepest desires. Okay, whoever this person is, they may be acting out in incredibly hurtful ways, whether it's towards themselves or towards other people to avoid dealing with their feelings. Okay, now let's go and see what's going on here. Now, I do feel like you are here definitely standing in your power, standing in your strength. You know your worth, you know your value, you are financially stable. I do feel a lot of stability coming from your energy, but I also see indecision. Somebody here is undecided. Somebody here is standing in the energy of having one foot in, one foot out. You're not sure what to do, whether this is you or the other person. Somebody here is sort of like in that energy where they're overwhelmed. This person has a lot going on. This person cannot give up on their responsibilities right now. It could possibly be a Taurus. I also see the sign of Aquarius, but guess what? There is going to be a truth that is about to be revealed. A revelation, some kind of confusing energy that you've been feeling like it's a little bit foggy. You've been feeling like, oh my God, what is this? What's going on? What is this unknown situation? What is happening here? It is about to be cleared up here with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so don't worry. There's going to be clear-cut communication. Somebody here who has been kind of like in the energy of not really making a decision, they're about to make one, or this situation is about to make one for them, okay? But let's go ahead and see what this devil is all about for you. What is this devil all about for you? Okay, so look at that. Okay, a lot of passion. For a group of you guys, it might be temptation, okay? It might be a passionate kind of temptation. Somebody here is feeling a little bit passionate about something or someone. Something here is sparking this person's passion, their emotion, it's something here that is kind of like, burning really hot. I mean, if you know what I mean, okay? Now, for others of you guys, there's just kind of like a brand new beginning. This person is going to kind of like arouse something within you, and it might be something here that is not good for you. It's sort of like those situations where temptation comes in and you're like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? It's sort of like those energies where this is kind of like, don't play with fire. Don't play with fire because you might get burned. Okay, that sort of thing. Now here with the well, somebody here is kind of like in that energy of maybe, this person has been feeling like there has been a cloud that has been hanging over this person, but this cloud is about to lift, okay? They're coming out of that situation. You guys are coming out of it. So remember, once you come out of it, maybe it's a fear or a doubt that is starting to move away from your energy. Don't replace it with another one, because sometimes what happens is people who just kind of like end up in that comfort zone of toxic energy, of kind of like being in the same cycle, involved with the same person over and over again, and then finally they find the door, the way out, right? Once they find that way out, once they find that they can release themselves from the situation, guess what happens? They get back in. They go back in because they fear the unknown. They don't know themselves outside of this toxic energy. They don't know who they are outside of being the always people pleaser that they are used to being, that sort of thing, okay? They don't know themselves to be anybody other than that. So remember, don't go back to what is not good for you. this week, okay? Now, I do see that there is going to be a union or a reunion about to happen, okay? So this, for some of you guys, it might be somebody from the past that might be coming in tempting you. Now, I'm not saying it's good or bad. Maybe some of you guys have unfinished business, but there definitely is a union or a reunion that is about to happen, okay? Now, let's go ahead and see what exactly, I want to know more so about who this guarded energy is, because there's somebody here a little bit guarded. They're still kind of like, you know, not really showing their true colors, or not really kind of like showing their true vulnerabilities, okay? Now, I do sense that this person is realizing, they're coming to the realization that they do have to make some kind of a sacrifice. And again, you guys, we have the Judgment. You heard me shuffle. Okay, the Hangman here, somebody here is not taking any action. They're actually not taking any action. They're actually, it's like that energy where they kind of, have you guys heard of the silent treatment? I'm sensing more of a silent treatment here to get the other person to come in, okay, if that makes sense. To get the other person to start thinking about them more. You know, why has this person not contacted me? So whether this is you or the other person, somebody here knows that they have to make a sacrifice in order to get the attention from the other person. And guess what? I feel like it's going to work, because we have the Judgment here twice. This union or reunion is about to happen, okay? Now, we're going to be going into the extended reading to see who this other person is, because I do see that this person here who's not taking any action, they're working on themselves. They actually are working on themselves. They're working on their finances. There will be an opportunity for some kind of socializing, some kind of social event, some kind of gathering. It could be as simple as you seeing something on social media that will reveal something about the situation as well. But like I said, if you do want to learn more about this other individual, go ahead and click on the description box below. That's basically where we dive deeper into the extended reading. This other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions and moves, and more. But before we do that, let's go ahead and jump into your yes or no question. So as I shuffle, ask a yes or no question, and you will be getting your answer. But before we do that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not yet done so. Make sure to take the time right now to hit that red subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell. Make sure to like this video, give it a thumbs up, because guess what? You guys, when you guys subscribe to this channel, when you like this video and give it a thumbs up, it really helps me, and it helps the algorithm so that I can continue posting more readings like these for you guys on this platform. Also, if you ever have a burning question that you need just a quick yes or no answer to, you can always turn to this channel, because you will always get a yes or no answer to a burning question. Now, back to your question. Thank you all so much for your support. Is this a yes or no? Drum roll. Ask your question. That is a definite yes. Somebody here has their eye on you. Somebody here feels like you come across as very alluring. They also kind of feel like you kind of have this psychic energy to you. They kind of feel like they've said things that maybe it's sort of like the energy where it's actually the other way around. You have said things is what I'm trying to say. You have said things that this person has never told you, but you just somehow know. You kind of like read their mind, that sort of thing. So this person feels very attracted to you. There's a lot of alluring energy. There's a lot of flirtation here. And there's also this kind of confidence that you're exuding that this person really likes about you. Okay, so that's a definite yes here for you. Now let's roll the dice. What does the dice have here for this week? Let's see what we have here. The number 5 and also the sign of Scorpio. So for some of you guys, transformation is the name of the game this week. And for others of you guys, you either are dealing with or will be dealing with a Scorpio, or this is just you embracing the energy of Scorpio energy this week. Remember, Scorpio rules the phoenix that is rising from the ashes. And also Scorpio energy, embrace that energy of transformation, okay? There is a cycle that has completed itself, or it is about to complete itself, to regenerate itself. A very profound change that must occur in you, or for the situation for the better. So remember, this transformation and rebirth are on their way to you. So, you know, it's just kind of like welcome it with open arms. Okay. Now here with the number 5, it also is kind of like it goes hand in hand with transformation. Okay. Because here with transformation and the number 5, a lot of changes are starting to happen. Okay. You're going to start to see a lot of changes coming in. Okay. So don't be scared when these changes start happening. Remember that change is good, because if you ask yourself, am I the creator of my own reality? Are you in charge of your own life? Do you want to be in charge of your own life? And if that's a yes, then things have to change. Things are supposed to change because you are a creator. Okay, so the number 5 rules kind of like that energy where, yes, maybe you might feel a little bit of conflicting energy, you know, maybe because change is not easy for anybody. I mean, change does not come easy to anyone. So if you feel the energy of change coming in, you know, oh my God, something happened out of the blue that was unexpected, embrace it, go with it, go with the flow. Okay. So embrace that energy of change this week. Now, let's go ahead and see what your affirmation and mantra message is for this week. I am at peace with my past. So for some of you guys, this is just affirmation. You are at peace with your past. If you have left something behind, if you have released something already, it needs to stay in the past. Okay, release what no longer serves you. Free yourself. If you've already cut those cords, you know, you cut those cords for a reason. Now, I do see here again, for some of you guys, I did see a union or a reunion that is about to happen. And if there is unfinished business, only you know. I am at peace with my past. Beautiful. This is what I have for you this week. Thank you so much for watching. And if you'd like to watch the extended reading, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with Psychic Source so that you can receive 10 minutes for only $10 plus an additional 3 minutes for free. Remember to use my special code 26489 at checkout. I'm not the one doing the readings on Psychic Source, but you can choose any psychic of your choice. You can choose to either chat with them online or over the phone. Make sure to click on my special link that is down in the description box below, which will take you to the Psychic Source website. And there, remember to give them my special code 26489 to receive your full discount.